Welcome to the Marlene Saunders Show, where we have real talk, real conversations, and you're welcome to it. We are going to be talking about co-parenting. Let me first say that being a parent is one of the hardest jobs that you can ever have in your entire life. And with that, also sharing it with somebody else who has different thoughts, different opinions about how a child should be raised already starts a conflict. It's already difficult enough when you have two people, two different opinions. Then throwing into that somebody that you've broken up with. So there may or may not be any animosity. Is cooperative co-parenting with your ex? Is it possible? Because we're talking about, healthy dynamics, healthy relationships, getting to the bottom of it so that people can just learn to get along, because that we're in the relationship, it's about the child. And a lot of times we forget that's not about you. Once you become a parent, it's not about you anymore, okay? Cooperative co-parenting is where the parents put the well-being of their children first, and it is often difficult to attain. And these parents, they talk over the children's problems, they coordinate the household rules and the child, the rearing practices, and the schedules to fit their children's needs. I will say that a lot of times when a breakup happens, you have a child, there's always going to be one that will do some things that is not good and healthy for a child, because you got to remember that child is watching either their mother or their father. And never, as a parent, even if you're not getting along with the person that you broke up with, you never bash the other parent. It doesn't matter what they do. Make your child make their own decisions. Keep the business between the two of you just that. Keep it amicable. Keep it healthy. So whatever problem you had when you and your ex broke up, keep that between the two of you and not with your child. So let's get into co-parenting. Can be difficult. Co-parenting is when parents have separated or divorced, but they continue to work together to raise their child or children. And this, let's be honest, this requires teamwork, good communication, problem solving. But at the end of the day, it is worth it for your child. Remember, you have a child together. So you got to leave all of that other stuff at the door. What they did to you, why they left you, why you broke up, all of that stuff. You have to be an adult when it comes to your child. Let whatever happened while you broke up to have nothing to do with raising a healthy and happy child. That's what we want. We want our children to be in a healthy, safe environment. And even if you may not personally like them as a person, that's somebody's mother or that's somebody's father. It's about communication, healthy environment, and co-parenting with love. You have to put your feelings aside in order for that child to be in a good environment. And it's easier said than done. I'm not going to even lie to you. It's not easy to communicate with somebody that Maybe they did some things wrong to you and you just want to get back at them. But you got to keep that separate from your child. At the end of the day, you have a child together. And that's why it's called cooperative co-parenting, because the two of you have to cooperate together to meet the needs of your child. And I see a lot of pettiness and stupid things and backbiting and withholding your child because of this or that, or because of money, or because of this, or you may not like who they're with now. You're not with them anymore. You cannot control what they want to do. They're an adult. Let them go. Let them be, so that you can come together happy and healthy for your child. At the end of the day, you got to move on with your personal relationship, even though that one has ended. And you got to learn to be mature and try at best to have a friendship with your ex, because it involves your child. You have to be willing to say, let's put all of that to the side, and let's focus on how we're going to take care of this child, how we're going to love our children, how are we going to discipline, who is going to be picking up the children from school. You got to get together on those levels, financial planning and saving for the future for the child, so that they can have opportunities to go to college and for different things, so they can be set up for their future as an adult. That's healthy communication, that's wisdom, and that's a safe environment that a child could be co-parented with love. It's time that we end the toxic behavior, the backbiting, the lies, involving a child and putting them in the middle and making them feel that they have to choose between their mother and their father. And that's not fair. Every child needs their mother and their father. You have just tuned in to the Marlene Saunders Show, where we have real talk, real conversations, and you're welcome to it. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment and a like. I would love to hear from you. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Do you think it's possible to cooperative co-parent with your ex? Let me know. And I'll see you all on the next video or live stream.
Be encouraged, be inspired, be yourself, you will survive. Just know it, just breathe it, and be it, and live your best life.
For more videos just like this one, check out the playlist in the comment section.